This is James. James is a huge procrastinator. His parents are always telling him that he should get his work done early, but he doesn't like to listen. Today was no different. He spent multiple hours on TikTok trying to memorize his favorite dance after dinner.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. Dream, 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 dream. Hit the hay, fast asleep, dream a dream, you little peep.
It wasn't until about 10:40 when he remembered he had Spanish homework to do. He knows what he has to do and feels comfortable getting it done. It's just he spent too much time online and needs more time to get it done. His parents are telling him he has to go to bed soon. James did a great job getting it done, however it's in English. He only has about 5 minutes left until he has to go to bed. He quickly resorted to Google Translate, turned it in, and went to bed. The next morning, James wakes up and is ready to tackle the world. James goes to class, has a good time, and turns it in without problems. It wasn't until late at night when Mr. Buchanan, the Spanish teacher, was grading the assignments that problems arose. Mr. Buchanan was proud of the student's work until he got to James's. James had a few errors in English that changed the sentences in Spanish. He had fist instead of first, fall the action versus fall the season, and dessert versus desert. Mr. Buchanan had a conversation with Mr. Lincoln, the principal. He explained in English it makes sense to have these errors, but when using your Spanish skills, they're not possible. He was saddened to tell Mr. Lincoln James must have Google translated. The following day, Mr. Lincoln, Mr. Buchanan, and James met to review the academic dishonesty policy. Mr. Lincoln explained that James would receive a 0 on the assignment and a 0 for the marking period if he did it again. James was worried about telling his parents. However, James was prepared with an idea. He suggested when he gets home, he has time to relax and play online after school, but the time after dinner was for completing assignments and studying. His parents agreed, and James wants you to learn from his mistakes. Balance your time. Remember, you can do this on your own.